This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back to Farm Factor. Today, Kyle is at Henry Pork's open house and talks with Roy Henry about their new state-of-the-art sow barn.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer. I get a chance to visit with Roy Henry, a longtime friend of mine, on their open house day on a brand new hog facility in southern Clay County. I have been around hogs all my life, Roy, but I have not been in a new modern facility in a very, very long time, and I really took the opportunity to come and see this. Okay, I'm not going to tell your age, but you're older than I am. Why would someone your age want to make this kind of investment for this many years?
Well, you know, those are all difficult decisions, but when we look to the future and what's the consumer going to demand for the products and how they want their food produced, and the changes we need to do in the production systems that we have, this seemed to be the most logical thing to do, to separate our sows from our existing facility and maybe try to grow the sow side of it and go to loose sow housing as a possible benefit in the market.
So you have another generation coming behind, but you were a second generation as well when you came home from college and raised hogs.
Yeah, that's correct. My parents were in the pig business when I got here, and when I think about how this all evolves, it really took their generation to get this business started. You know, they had to set the base structure for us. And so then I had a brother and two sisters that were partners in the business then. And since that time, you know, Linda and I have become the owners, and now we're working with our children, getting them ownership in the business too. And Kate and Mark will be the ones that have the the majority of the interest in this.
So the hog operation, the technology has changed a great deal, and I'll say improved a great deal. But the animals you raise have changed a lot too.
Well, thinking back when I started, you know, the market weight pig was 220 pounds, and they didn't grow very fast. But of course, they were raised outside on dirt, which, you know, usually slows them down a bit. And now today, the optimum market weight is around 300 pounds, and they're going to get there in about 6 months or less. So technology has changed, genetics have changed a lot. Numbers of pigs per sow per year, we started out at 14 or 15, and now we should be up around 30 pigs per sow per year. So that's like doubling in production.
I was involved in that generation of hogs on dirt as well, and it was very frustrating sometimes giving individual care for those animals. And today it's very hot outside, but in here it's very comfortable. You can really give a lot of hogs individual care.
Well, and that's really what you have to do. You know, if the animal's well taken care of and has the correct nutrition and genetics, they will perform very well for you. And so therefore we try to create that environment that is good for them. You know, we look at all the fans in this building and I'm going, wow, that's a lot of power it's using. But that's the value that's worth the value just to keep the animals cool and basically producing pigs.
Truly, we understand the nutrition of a hog really well. And of course, you raise them all the way from the first day they were born until they've been in the sow herd for several years. But it takes a lot of different nutrition to do that.
Well, that's one of the things that this facility has changed, which I really didn't realize was possible. But normally we would have 5 rations for pigs from after we wean them. But in this one, we have where we blend 2 different rations. And so we make the ration for the pig of different sizes out of the 2. And so it's an interesting concept. I'm interested to see how it works, but it really makes it's a lot simpler on the feed side of it.
We'll be visiting with Mark and Kate Henry, and this is Roy, as in Roy and Linda Henry, and Henry Hogs, Henry LTD, Henry Pork in southern Clay County. This is Kyle Bauer reporting.
Thanks, Kyle. After the break, it's this week's Kansas Farm Bureau update.